So I recently rehomed about 30 some chickens. Um, they all had scaly leg mites, which if you don't know what that is, it's a little parasite, a mite, that burrows into their legs. And you can't actually see the mite itself. You can only see that the damage they cause. I will try to attach a picture onto here so you can see how bad they were. I actually was only able to take 2 pictures. One had like, from what I was told, it was a very severe case, and then the other one, it probably would have been like the worst it could possibly get. So I'll attach those so you can just see for yourself for future references. But these are my new chickens. So we built Justin Rhodes' chicken shaw. It houses 50 birds and we have 40 something or 30 something, my bad. And then here's Zeke and Emmett, Ernie. And then here, this is Duncan. A lot of them actually have names, but I don't remember all their names. And then here's all the girls that have come out so far. And they're all doing really, really well. We buy feed from Grublies, which is like made out of grubs. It's super high protein, and these girls need it. So, and then, yep, here's our chicken tractor. We did enclose the back. This is actually supposed to be open. We enclosed it because it's winter and we just didn't want to have cold birds. So we enclosed that. This lifts up so you can get in there and get the eggs. Has some big wheels on it so you can move it easily. And yeah, I'm gonna have to clean in there. I also have to do a lime wash in here, which I'm hoping I can do today because yeah, it's cold. It's been really cold out. Actually, these chickens, they're so funny. So they were living in like a coop run type situation. So with me, they actually live on pasture and get moved every day or every other day. So I don't think they're really used to the cold. My neighbor must have also probably heated the coop, so they're not really used to all this. But they're starting to do really well. But the other day, sorry, this is my point. The other day, they were all in the coop, all just hiding in it. And Elijah, my husband, he was like, "Did you open up their coop?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I went out there, I let our chickens out, I let their out, and he's like, "None of them are outside." And I was like, maybe I didn't open it. Maybe for some reason the latch didn't fall open or something. I was like, I definitely remember putting it down. And so we came out here and there was a couple hiding under the tractor itself. And then while we were sitting out here though, they all started coming out. So it was just funny. They really like people, although I'm not sure how they feel about us exactly yet. But yeah, it's funny. But these girls and 2 roosters are going to get moved today. So where the pasture is currently at is actually, it's a lower spot in our yard. And supposedly, so there's like a pond the next 2 properties over. And supposedly it floods and it will wrap around into like our woods and come up on our side of the property. So we've had a lot of rain and it does get like wet over here. There is like a little bit of standing water, but it doesn't flood. So yeah, we put these chickens here because scaly leg mites are super contagious. Although it's slow to spread, it's super contagious and I didn't want my birds to get it. So we put them further over here. My chickens were free ranging for a while because my Premier 1 fencing hadn't come in yet. But now that it's here, my girls have been secured to their coop. And these girls got this coop and this netting. I ordered a second Premier fencing to make this one a little bit bigger for them. I have to still put that fence together and attach it to this one. But they don't seem to mind. I mean, technically, I think this netting, if I did the math correct, it can hold 50 birds anyway. So I only have 30 some in here. So it's not really that big of a deal. I just like feel bad because my girls, I have 14 chickens total, 13 hens, 1 rooster in the same size netting. So obviously 14 of them versus a little over 30 in this coop. You know, I just kind of feel bad. But they have tons of room. Like, here, I'll show you. They have like tons of room. I moved here yesterday, so they're kind of scratching and pecking along up there. They're molting super bad right now. But yeah, I mean, they seem really, really happy. Maybe a little cold, but they seem to be healing up pretty well. And yeah, I'm super, super excited and thankful that everything that people told me has been working thus far.